to another episode of Z Gamers. This is the Batman here,
Hi, I know, sir.
and today we're going to be doing a theory video on Batman and Superman.
Batman v Superman, not Batman and Superman.
I call it Batman and Superman because they're basically remaking the... You remember the animated series?
Yes, I remember that one.
They're basically redoing that
Yeah.
to an extent.
I wonder if they're gonna have the same plot line, too.
I don't know, because that one had Joker, which we'll get to that, and Lex Luthor, which again we'll get to that. But see, the thing is, it was based around just those two,
Mm-hmm.
and Wonder Woman wasn't in the movie, and it was based around Superman and Batman just
Just so you know,
Joker
we're
and
talking about the
Lex
animated one,
Yes.
not this one.
not the live action.
Yeah.
But I call it that because it screams it.
Yeah.
And let's get on with the video. Alright, so as we were saying, it's Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and
Is Wonder Woman actually on Superman's side in this?
okay.
Or is it like a 1v1v1?
I think it's a neutral thing at first, and what I'm getting at here is basically... Okay, from what I can see in this picture, it looks like they're going for a New 52 look.
It does look really New 52.
And...
Because no undies on the outside.
Yes, no underwear on the outside.
And also, Wonder Woman looks pretty good.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. I could
Don't
go so
take
many...
it like that.
I could. And I'm just...
And leaving that there.
Okay, so I honestly think, because there have been speculation of Wonder Woman I forgot what her secret identity was. Diana. Well, that's her actual name.
Yeah. She doesn't really have a secret identity.
Yeah, it's just Diana or Wonder Woman.
Well, Batman's is Bruce Wayne,
Well,
so
yeah.
that's his actual name. His secret identity is his actual name.
Yeah.
He doesn't have three personalities.
Oh,
He's
I'd
like
like to-
Mr. Clark Kent, Kal-El, and Superman.
I'd like to point out that some people didn't know this, but Bruce Wayne actually owns the building that Clark Kent lives in and the Daily Planet where he works at.
I knew that.
And so there is speculation that there's something between Diana and Bruce in this movie.
Well, in the in
Justice League.
in Justice League, which I've actually been watching that a lot
Oh my
over
God.
Netflix.
That was my favorite series.
Yeah, I've been rewatching it over Netflix, and it seems like they're starting to show some stuff between them. I'm in season 2, so although there was only 2 seasons, at least on Netflix.
I think I know that volume-wise there were like 7, because there's Justice League, then there's Justice League Unlimited.
Justice League Unlimited, yeah. I haven't gotten to Unlimited yet.
Oh my God.
I like to start from the beginning with stuff.
Unlimited, they go into a lot more depth with it.
Yeah, I've seen some of Unlimited.
But, yeah, and like I said, it feels
Batman
like...
kind of looks a little different, doesn't he?
I don't
He
have a
looks more
picture on
cartoony.
here. I don't have a picture on here of it, but it's based around the Batman: The Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah.
Which, if they do follow that plot line to some extent,
I did watch
we might see an appearance from Arrow,
Yeah.
because Arrow is in
And
that
it would
movie.
be so cool if they actually got the same person who plays
They better get the same person. You hear
Yeah.
me, WB?
Warner Brothers.
Freaking DC, WB. You hear me? And I mean, they have the money because they have all this built up money from the Dark Knight movies.
They still technically own them, don't they?
Yeah, it's
well,
not
they
the
don't
whole-
own them. They don't own them. They own the character
DC
rights.
owns the character rights and production rights.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's half production rights because I know Warner Brothers has half of it too, I believe.
Yeah.
But the suit screams
New 52.
dark. Not so much just New 52. It also screams
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah.
When Bruce is much older.
Superman looks really New 52.
Oh yes, they all do. Honestly, Wonder Woman
I was just
kind
about
of
to
getting kind of a Justice League feel off her.
not really.
If you were to remove the skirt, honestly, and put like the
I was gonna say Justice League. She didn't have a skirt. She had like she had
bathing suit.
She had a leotard.
It was basically a bathing suit, like a one piece.
Yeah.
Not complaining.
Okay.
Moving on. Please.
Go next.
Yes.
There it goes.
This is a horribly blurred picture. It was a much smaller picture. I had to enlarge it, but
Yeah.
I honestly think, for the most part, this movie is going to focus on Batman and Superman. It's in the name.
One of the things I was wondering, I mentioned this in the beginning, but are they going to actually do like the Dark Knight Rises animated show, the fight between them? It's based the suit that he wears in the.
I think they might.
is
I think that
the
might
suit
be
he
a small
wears-
part.
The suit he wears when he actually faces Superman in the trailer is the same one used
Almost
in.
the same.
It's the same one used in that
Movie.
animated movie. So like, he really kind of wanted to be like that, but they haven't set Superman up to be like that. Because
I'd
Superman
also-
works for the government in that, doesn't he? I remember-
Yes and no.
Somewhat.
I remember at the end of the movie, he crashed a freaking satellite because he said
Yeah.
that they were trying to pinpoint where he lives, and he says, "My own personal life is my own personal life," or something.
Yeah.
So I mean, and I know in the trailer again. I'm sorry I couldn't find that many pictures from the trailers, and I wasn't gonna screenshot trailers because I'm pretty sure I could probably get copyrighted for this stuff if I were to screenshot it.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think
But,
you can get copyright for pictures, can you? I know you can
We
get
pull most
copyright.
of our freaking images off Google. I'm surprised we haven't gotten copyrighted.
I don't think we would. Google is a free resource, so.
Yeah. If you see some of our videos disappearing, you know why. But honestly, I think that they might have that be part of the movie, but I think there's gonna be a much bigger plot line because it wouldn't be called Dawn of Justice if it was just two superheroes freaking beating the living crap out of each other.
Well, they have to have a story to back it up.
Yeah, it's not just ding 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 ding. Batman
I
wins.
also kind of wonder if there's going to be any like supervillains. I know there's Lex in it.
Lex Luthor is going to be in this movie. I'm not sure who is portraying him. I know who the actor is. I just don't remember his name at this moment.
The red capes are coming.
Oh God. And if you remember, do you remember when we went with Nightwing to go watch the Ant-Man movie during the
Yes.
trailer? No, wait. You don't know what I'm going to say. That part where Batman was in that hole and they're pulling him out,
Yeah.
and the guards had the Superman S logo on their sleeves.
Yeah. That reminded me
That
of
remind-
Injustice.
Yes, and it also reminds me of Red Sun.
Oh, I watched a motion comic on that. It was pretty cool.
Where it's Superman's basically become a dictator.
No, Superman didn't become a dictator. His ship crash landed 6 hours early and
In
landed
Russia.
in Russia during the Cold War.
Exactly.
And
Bruce was against him though.
Bruce was against him, yes. But he was
Wasn't Bruce in Russia too?
Bruce was Russian, yes. They were all Russian. Actually,
Except for
Green Lantern wasn't Russian. He was American.
Yeah.
But like the government found the ship before, and it didn't find Hal Jordan himself.
Oh.
But it did I don't know how it didn't show how they how he knew what to say, because the alien never told him like he does in the regular comics.
Yeah. Okay, I've also been wondering this. It's been said that we will have a Justice League movie.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, I believe it's coming like 2018, 17. I know it's like a huge. This is the introduction into it. I think they're still going to use the Ben Affleck Batman, which I'm starting to warm up to the Batman.
That's the name I was thinking. I was thinking Christopher Nolan for some reason.
You were thinking Christian Bale, weren't you?
Christian Bale. That's it.
I call it the Christopher Nolan one because that's the Dark Knight trilogy Batman.
Yeah.
But Christian Bale portrayed him in that movies, and
Christopher Nolan is the director, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Director and I believe writer.
Yeah.
Talented man.
Yeah.
But I love this picture. Can I just point this out? It's totally edited because if you look right here, the Bat logo is altered, and
It's from like Arkham Origins
It
with some
is-
stuff edited in.
which is what I told him before this video, and he just stole it.
Yes.
Yes,
Because I wanted to sound smart.
He wanted to sound smart.
I've never
with
played
Batman.
Arkham Origins.
I've played every game and I own every game. That's why I knew exactly where this came from. This came from the Cold Heart DLC, the suit. Which, if we have time after these videos that we're going to be doing, I will show you that.
Okay.
But,
You have it?
yes.
Yeah.
For some reason, going a bit off topic. It's Batman related, so semi-off topic. Half off topic, if you want to be honest. Get it, Batman. Okay. Other way.
Okay.
Over people's heads. For some reason, I was able to get all the DLC that I didn't even pay for. And so there's a DLC on Bruce Wayne's training that never fully downloaded when I was at the Summerlane house. And it didn't fully download. And then one day I just go on my Xbox and I'm playing the game and I go down to my DLC line and it's like, oh, you have no DLC needed. I'm like, huh, that's weird. I heard the DLC for Cold Cold Heart just got released. And I go down and I press refresh on my Xbox. Like I turn it off and I turn it back on. Like, okay, maybe if I do this. And on my screen, right underneath new game is Cold Cold Heart. I'm like, no.
I just randomly got DLC.
Yes, I did, and
I wish
it was
that
supposed to
happened
be
with Xenoverse.
it was supposed to be, I believe, $19, $19 or $15. I might be wrong on the price, but I know it was more than $10, like the DLC for Xenoverse. And I'm like, no, that
I just got a $20 DLC for free.
basically I got my entire DLC for free on the game, all of it.
Nice.
Which means the Bruce Wayne, I'm fighting it as Bruce Wayne as in the Ninja Clan.
Ooh.
Yeah, you
That's
can
cool.
fight as Bruce Wayne either as a masked ninja or a regular Bruce Wayne with the mask off. He has like a weird little beard thing going on too.
I don't have a picture of it. I've been reading the Injustice comics on my phone, and when he said he has a weird little beard thing, I was thinking of how he looks in Year 4.
Oh.
Have you read it?
I have not read Year 4. I've seen pictures of it. And I'd also like to point out that the entire Arkham series and Arkham Origins is canon.
Yeah.
Because people were saying it wasn't, and well, here's something for you. The creator, Rocksteady, did say in a meeting, it is canon.
But in timeline, it's the first game.
Yes.
In timeline sense.
Yes. And basically, it takes place before New 52.
Really?
Yes.
I figured it would, but New 52. I don't think do any of the games go with New 52 yet?
None, and I believe
Because
I hope
even
it's the same.
Arkham Knight has Oracle, and Oracle's not in New 52. She's
Yet.
Batgirl.
She's not Oracle yet.
She's not Oracle yet.
Which means we might be seeing the Killing Joke.
Come back.
With the
Reboot. That
of
was
it.
an awesome scene in
Knight.
Arkham Knight. Yeah, just being there with it.
There were so many Easter eggs to the comics. There were so many things. I'm disappointed that there was no.
They even dressed him up right.
Yeah.
They had him in his nice Hawaiian shirt.
Yep.
With the.
By the way, back on subject. We gotta
Okay.
get back. This picture is obviously altered because you see the Bat logo is much wider than it was in the actual thing. His ears are a lot. His ears are a lot smaller. The blood was not there, and Superman is obviously not supposed to be there. And
Also the logo
and the logo again
down at the bottom.
But again, this is where I think this is the part where they're gonna team up or something in the movie because
Like the Batmobiles, it's gone. There's no bringing that thing back.
I don't know, dude. If you remember in Arkham Knight, which is spoilers for the game, which I don't even know why I'm saying spoilers. It's like what, October 30th?
I've not finished the game.
I'm sorry, but the Batmobile's destroyed.
I figured that.
You get a replacement though.
You told me about that, didn't you?
I think I might have. The Arkham Knight destroys the Batmobile.
Yeah, you told me about this.
And you get a replacement one. So we might be seeing an automatic replacement from Lucius Fox.
Yay, Lucius.
Yes. Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Fox, Mr. Wayne.
I honestly think like there might be a bigger threat happening here where they have to team up. And this is the moment where like, you know what, we can't handle this alone.
We need to fight Lex Luthor together. Or whatever it's going
Or
to be.
who it's going to be. We don't know who it's going to be.
Like, we've seen Lex Luthor in it.
We've seen Lex Luthor. There is
He has a
obviously
wig.
speculation of... Yes, there's a wig.
I first saw that and I was like, I'm pretty sure they said that's Lex Luthor, but it's
There might
not
be pulling...
bald.
You remember in the old Superman movies how
He had a wig.
he had a wig on
Yes.
in the first part?
I remember that.
Yeah, that's probably what they're going to be doing.
Yeah.
And basically, what I'm thinking is, there has been speculation of more than just one villain being in this movie. Which brings me back to the beginning of this video, we're coming full circle-ish, the Joker being in it, and we will go Wait, is that in the slides?
I don't think it is.
I think it might be. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It
Okay.
is. Okay, because we're okay. Spoiler: we're breaking this into 2 parts.
It's a lot to cover in one video. Trying to keep it in about 20 minutes.
Yes, and we're already at like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
The Joker is. I've been heard to be in this video, and well, obviously he's in this video, but I mean in this movie.
In the movie, yeah.
Yes.
That looks really cool.
And they.
Okay, off topic
This
just
obviously
a little.
looks a little bit fan made.
Off topic a little. I don't like the Joker in Suicide Squad.
Oh my god! Apparently that might be the Joker in the movie.
Really?
Yes. Well,
I
obviously
don't
Heath
want
Ledger's dead.
I don't want it to be.
Heath Ledger is dead, dude.
I know he died while playing Joker
Actually, he died after because they'd already got it.
because
They already got all his parts done. All the scenes with him were done. He'd done all he had to do in the
But they
movie.
were still technically filming the movie when he died.
They were feeling like right after they captured the Joker,
Mm-hmm.
and it was done. Like it was okay. No, they weren't filming.
They weren't.
No, they were done with all the entire movie, and he died like a few weeks before premiere.
Mm.
Yeah, but I wish Heath Ledger hadn't OD'd, because that's how he died. He died by
He overdosed.
He had gone into the role of the Joker that actually started to actually become the Joker. He took
Yeah,
his
that's what
role
that
very
happened.
serious.
Like that happened with the first person to play the Joker in like the first Batman movie.
Yeah, but he got over it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah.
Yeah, because that Joker.
He actually physically went crazy and actually had to seek therapy because of playing the Joker.
Yes, but that Joker wasn't as maniacal as
He wasn't.
the Dark Knight one. I mean, the Dark Knight one was just dark.
You want to see a magic trick? Here's a
Dude!
pencil. Here's a pencil. I can make it disappear.
I'm gonna make this pencil
I just need to
disappear. Cool. Magical. But I mean, they're setting him up in the trailer so much with. Well, this is a poster,
It's another poster thing.
and it says you let your family die, and I'm gonna skip to the nenext photo. And they set up with the Jason Todd uniform because you can tell this is Jason
it's
Todd.
Definitely the little straps there.
Well, it's obviously Robin because the R, and it's
Yeah.
obviously Jason Todd because he's the only Robin that I know that has died
To the hands of the Joker.
to the hands of the Joker.
AKA
Jokes on you,
Jokes
Batman.
on you. Yeah.
And they're setting him up so well with this.
Ha 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 ha. Like
And
top.
I know that he's gonna be in this movie. I'm just disappointed that he's gonna be portrayed like this. And this might be for another video. We might do a Suicide Squad video.
I'd love to do a Suicide Squad video.
We
I
should.
can rant more on the Joker's looks.
Yeah, please do. Actually, you get one more in this video, but there's something I'd like to say. I think that there might be a deeper thing behind the Joker. I don't think it's the regular Joker we know.
It probably wouldn't be.
No, I mean, I think there might be a different thing about the Joker.
Oh yeah.
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 And there's something that ties in with Arkham Knight that I'm going to tell Noah Star after we finish this
I don't-
video.
If it has to do as a spoiler, please don't. I want to play the game.
You take so long!
Okay, I don't own an Xbox One. My brother does, and he's on it all the time.
Kick him in the nuts!
Only time I get to play it is when he's working with our dad.
Kick him in the nuts, that's all I have to say. Kick him in the nuts, take the controller, put Arkham Knight in, and play.
I'm 73% through the actual
Wait,
game.
what part are you on right now? Because I'll tell you how far you are from the end.
It says 71% or 73.
That could be very misleading, trust me on that.
Last thing I remember was...
Were you fighting Arkham Knight with the Starburst?
I remember putting the Starburst into the car, into the Batmobile,
You are
and Batman going crazy.
almost near the end. You are not fully there. I know you fight Arkham Knight 2 more times because you're
Okay.
about to fight him.
Yeah,
But either
I
way-
know that.
They're letting the Joker in on this, like they're leading him into it. They're flapping him in our face like a wet weenie.
Wayne Tower devastated. I never actually read the headline on that.
Yeah, apparently, and they might be doing.
Is that the opening scene?
I believe it might
in
be.
the thing where he's running back in.
I think they might actually have this be the opening scene of the movie where he sees his tower get devastated and he's like, "Superman, you son of a mother." Basically,
I'm guessing this is going to is because by the looks of it, It happens just after Man of Steel.
Yes. And we actually have run out of time on this video. We are going to continue this. Noah Star is going to finish his thought.
No, we can continue this in part 2 because
Continued.
It continues in part 2.
Yes. So thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. And we have a lot more we have to talk on.
Okay, bye.
Bye.